So yesterday, after posting this video about the two strategies for fat loss and physical transformation without counting calories, one of the comments was, yeah, Victor, but in reality, anything is better than doing nothing, right? This is what you said in one of your previous videos. And the truth is, yes, obviously, anything is better than being a fat, lazy slob. All right, so if you do 10 push-ups a day, if you walk 10 minutes a day, that is better than doing nothing, than being basically like everybody else and doing absolutely zero for your health and performance every day. Now, here's the thing. Anything is better than nothing, yes, but if you truly want results, real results, like we're talking six-pack abs, building a bigger chest, building bigger arms, building a body you can be proud of, a product you yourself can be proud of. That requires more than just doing anything. Doing anything will get you anything results. So if you want next level results, if you want something worth talking about, got him. If you want next level results, you have to have a precise plan of action. Just doing a bunch of random work, a bunch of random stuff will not get you there. It will not grant you the results you're after. And let's face it, if you're gonna invest some time and some real energy into this, some real thought, some real you know, a real chunk of your life and your daily energy into changing your body, into becoming a better you. If you're gonna do that, you might as well get some results. All right, you might as well get some results that have people shaking their heads in disbelief. All right, you might as well look like someone who actually works out and who actually watches what he or she is eating. If not, what the hell are you actually doing? You know? And the truth is, if you don't have real results to show for, it's just a matter of time before you lose motivation and you go back to your old ways. Because why do all that work? Why go through all that trouble if you don't have any real results to speak of? So, like I said, you need a precise plan of action. What plan of action am I giving you? Start with what I told you yesterday. 15,000+ steps a day. And 2 meals a day instead of your 3, 4, 6 meals a day plus snacks. All right. And let me elaborate a little further on the second step, which is the 2 meals a day. This is basically what I've been doing for the last, I don't know how long. Sometimes I went through phases this year through 3 months of eating just 1 meal a day, which in hindsight it was a good experience, but it's not something I would recommend for someone who's physically active and who doesn't have a lot of weight to lose. If you're a fatty, 1 meal a day is freaking beautiful. It's perfect for you, and it will get you real results real fast. If, however, you burn a ton of energy like I do every day, and you're fairly lean, you don't have a lot of body fat to draw from, the 1 meal a day approach will literally suck you dry. I mean, I went through phases where I just felt empty and I lacked real energy. I was struggling to get through my workouts. So I learned from my mistakes and went back to eating 2 meals a day, and that works tremendously well for me, because then I can go about my day not worrying about food. This is huge for me. As much as I love fitness and health, I don't want to be consumed by it every waking hour. I don't want to have to prepare multiple meals every couple hours and do that type of stuff. So what I do is 2 meals a day, and that works tremendously well. I can eat big meals, satisfying meals, and I don't have to micromanage my diet anymore. It's made everything simpler for me. So what I do is I skip breakfast, I eat lunch and dinner, a small lunch usually, a massive dinner, That's how I go about it. You can choose to skip any one of your main meals, but I always recommend skipping breakfast and eating more at dinner time late in the day, because that is when most people like to overconsume calories, like to overeat. So by switching up your diet in that way, you can work with your natural instincts, not against them. All right, and that's pretty much it. 15,000 steps a day, 2 meals a day. You will look amazing within, well, it depends on where you're starting from. All right, it depends on your starting position. You might look really crisp, really sharp in 4 or 5 months. It might take you 2 years. It depends again on your starting position. So patience, my friend. Patience is a virtue. Patience is something that I told you in the last couple videos, that I came to the realization that patience is what kept me from truly getting the results I was after. Not just in fitness, but in a lot of respects, in a lot of different areas in my life. I had to realize that it's not about getting the results tomorrow. All right, it's about sticking to the plan of action, to the things that you know you have to do anyways, but sticking with it long term and having absolute tunnel vision. That to me is patience. Absolute tunnel vision, not giving a damn what happens left and right, not giving a damn about setbacks and frustrations, and just sticking with the plan, because you know what you have to do. I know precisely what I have to do. That doesn't mean I do it every day, but I've learned to be more patient and to stick it out long term. And I'm telling you, this is what you need to do. Write down your goals, where you want to be with your body, with your physique, the way you want to look. Write down your goal and write down a precise plan of action that you will not deviate from. All right, could be anything. Could be a specific diet you want to follow if you're crazy enough to do something stupid like a keto diet or a vegan diet, or some of that restrictive bullshit dieting. That's up to you. I told you this is not necessary, but this is up to you entirely. And then you want to write down a physical, like a training part of your transformation, which entails some form of cardio. I recommend walking, and some form of resistance training. Obviously, resistance training is always the foundation. Resistance training and dieting is always a foundation of a physical transformation. All right, so that could be 3-4 strength workouts a week, 10-15,000 steps every day, and a particular diet setup that you can follow, you personally can follow until the very end. You have to find something that you can stick with till the bitter end. All right, not just 2 weeks, not just 2 months, think 2 years. All right, this is what you want to do, and I'll talk to you guys next time.